So I figured if my poems get me through new situations, they could also help someone else.
Snow's falling on my window, but my mind's on every page.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I know I sound a little different if you've been here, but that was because I played an intense game of Uno and never got my voice back. Don't know where she is. But welcome. If you're new here, hey y'all. And if you've been here, I know I have not made content in a while, which is why I decided to participate in Vlogmas for 10 days. I chose 10 because it's a solid number, it's for new beginnings, and I figured it would be fitting for a vintage Vlogmas. And if you don't know what vintage is, it's my poetry series of books, which means, considering it's the holidays, I'm going to be doing a giveaway at some point during this series on Vintage Vlogmas. So make sure you stay tuned. But today, we're going to get everything set up to have a Vintage Vlogmas. I wanted to have themes for each day, and I wanted this to feel very celebratory, new beginnings, very me, very vintage, uniquely free, my other brand. I just wanted it to feel, good. And it's also the closing of my uniquely free brand. So I'm going to also be giving away some things from there. So stay tuned. So during this series, there will be a lot of real talk, healing, honesty, and a little bit of holiday chaos. Because what kind of holiday would it be if there wasn't a little bit of chaos? It just adds to it. That could be a little toxic. But get ready, and I hope y'all are, prepared to just take this journey with me. I've never done 10 straight videos like this, so these curls might turn into a poof at some point. If it turns into a poof, just put something in the comments and say, girl, get yourself together. Okay? Get it together. Since this is a vintage Vlogmas, I do want to tell you all why I decided to start the vintage series. I started the series because I've never been the kind of person that liked to vent to anybody about anything. And in writing these books of poetry, I was able to not only vent, but I was able to tap into all of my emotions and then reread them after the fact and help myself get through new things. So I figured if my poems get me through new situations, they could also help someone else. And I've always been a strong advocate on letting your past, traumas and past mistakes help the next person. I'm not a gatekeeper. If you ask me why I got a pair of shoes, outfit, anything, I'm going to tell you. So if I can help you through trauma, something very important, I will absolutely give you that. So that is why I wrote the vintage series. Right now, there are 3 books in the series, and they're just, every time I write a new one, the new one becomes my favorite. And it's not only because I write them, it's literally because I can see the different levels of growth, grief, healing, and so many other things. And I've gotten reviews from people that are as young as college age to I don't like calling them seniors, but fashionably seasoned. I've gotten a lot of reviews from a lot of people, and they thoroughly enjoy them. They said they were able to learn things. They were able to learn about me. They were able to take things back and help other people. So I honestly think that everyone has something in the vintage series, and I'm just gonna bring a little bit of sprinkles of information from all of those books into the vintage Vlogmas. If you are interested in purchasing any of my merch or any of the books in the vintage series, you can check the links provided in my bio. But right now, y'all are gonna sit here with me and set up this area for Christmas. I have not put up anything. I haven't put up a light. The only thing that's up is a colorful light in my front yard. That's all I got right now. But to be for real, I wanted to wait until the vintage Vlogmas series to do this. I normally put my decorations and things up day after Thanksgiving. So I helped my mom put her stuff up. So I still kept with the tradition. But I'm going to put my things up for the vintage Vlogmas. And I usually have a lot. It's usually pretty excessive. Do I care? No, not really. I don't think I can. So let's start.
Been with me through every stage. Journey within on the table, wrapped in ribbon, one on the sides. Every poem feels like snowfall on the quiet corners of my life. Can I vent to you like these pages do? Through the cold December blue, I'm just reading B.Poetique by the fire.
All right, y'all, the fireplace is done. So I do hope you enjoyed the first day of Vlogmas. Stay tuned for more things. And if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. If you already subscribed, you know I love y'all. What's up? But I will see y'all on the next one. Have a happy vintage Vlogmas. Peace. And again, don't forget to check out my books. All of the links are in the description below.
Like these books meant to